Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome to September. Man, the year is going right on by real quick like. Closer to 2021 and I can't wait. Ready to get 2020 behind us. It's just been a bit of an insane year. Hey, wanted to give a little talk this morning. Had something at a sales appointment yesterday, and just reaffirmed something I already knew and something we do on the reg. Wanted to share it with some of you guys. I know we have a lot of new people here. It's just further proof of why you always stay educated in this business, and don't be afraid to challenge your customers whenever you hear something wrong. I was at a lady's house, and I do this house every 2 years. I think this will be the third time we're doing the house, so over a 6-year span. Sometimes right after we washed it last time, so 2 years ago, she got a new roof, $27,000 new roof. And so during the course of our conversation yesterday, she says, well, Ray, called you back, always been real happy, but we're going to have to figure out something else to do with this. And I said, what do you mean? She said, well, the roofer I used, Earl's Roofing out of so-and-so, and he just let me know that I can't put anything on this roof. No bleach can get on this roof. No pressure can get on this roof. Otherwise, it's just going to void my warranty. And, I needed to talk to him before anything happens. And I said, wow. I was just kind of stunned. She's like, so, I'm going to need you to figure out how to spray from the edge of the gutter down soffit and fascia without getting zero solution on my roof part, on my shingles. And I said, Karen, this is impossible. What you're asking me is impossible. I said, by the way, did Earl give you any justification or any information of why this can't happen? I said, because I got to be honest. I said, I run a school, I run a national association. I've not heard of this before. I stay pretty up on what Owens Corning says. And then I also cited the Asphalt Roofing Association, really, talked about GAF with the Elk and Timberline, and then talked about TAMCO, and was mentioning these products too. And I said, they really all recommend cleaning in the same way. And she said, oh, no. This roofer is just adamant about this. I said, well, did he give you any paperwork on here? No, if I have any kind of questions, I'm supposed to call him. And I got real quiet, and she's like, well, Ray, what's going on? And I said, I got to be honest. I said, I think your roofer's, I said, don't take this the wrong way, but I think your roofer's full of crap. And I said it just like that. I said, we've always done a great job for you in the past. I said, I'm going to send you the information on here so you can see, what we're talking about. So let me try to share my screen here. I want to do this. And this is where I say it's important to know what you're talking about on here. So I went up and I sent her, while we were sitting there talking, I sent her on my cell phone this link. What are the dark streaks on my roof? And if you notice, this is from the Owens Corning website. Why are there dark streaks on my roof? That is an ad that just popped up. And it goes in here and it discusses Glia capsomagma. I'm assuming this is appearing here because I've got my screen blocked off. I'm not on my dual monitor. Yeah. Can you remove them? Yes, you can. Here's one. Solution should be a mixture of 1 gallon of bleach and water. Now, I don't believe they're talking about our sodium hypochlorite. They're probably talking about a 6 or an 8% Clorox or outdoor bleach, which is going to be a 6 to 8%. So this is really about a 25% solution roughly that they're recommending spraying on the roof. And then, dwell it, et cetera, et cetera. Something else interesting, not relevant at all to the discussion that we're having here, but I think this is important for people in the roof cleaning community. Owens Corning has not seen evidence that algae deposits affect the performance of asphalt shingles. And I know a lot of guys get out there and advertise, hey, we're going to extend the life of your roof. I don't believe there's any empirical data that says you're going to do that. At least Owens Corning certainly isn't saying, hey, cleaning your roof is going to help it last longer. Just a little sidebar there. I don't see how it couldn't help it because you're getting rid of algae growth that's eating away at the shingles. But Owens Corning says it right there that it ain't helping extend the life of the roof. And then it gets into a little discussion on algae-resistant shingles. And then there's a link to some more technical bulletins they have. So anyway, here's the point that I'm getting to. I sent this to Karen, and I'm really not making fun. Her name really is Karen. I sent this to Karen on the link on the phone, and she now has that. The $800 job is now scheduled because I gave her proof that her realtor, that may have been a Freudian slip. Sorry, realtor friends. Her roofer doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. And I don't know if he was just an old school roofer that always heard, oh, you ain't never ought to clean them, their shingles, their bleach is bad. It's going to dry shingle out. Or maybe his son owns a cleaning company. Maybe he's just ignorant as hell. Maybe he wants those shingles to get dirty as hell and he gets to replace them in 10 years. You never know what people's motivations are. But we saved that job by giving empirical data, by giving the manufacturer's data. And if you've ever gone to our plant and property protection class, you know that Doug and I talk about this frequently. I mean, it's just an absolute hallmark of the class. Get the manufacturer info. Get into the technical sales aspect of this. If you're going to do this job, be an expert. Be the smartest person you can be in this industry. You know, who gets paid more? The damned old country doctor or the heart specialist? The heart specialist does. I want to be the expert. I want to be the specialist. So don't be afraid to challenge your customers. Don't be afraid to challenge the information that you hear out there. However, you need to educate yourself. Do your research. Don't sit around and look at cat videos all day online. Get out there and do research and give real empirical information to your customers so you can sell at a higher price and save jobs for yourself. I also followed up with Karen this morning and I said, Karen, just wanted to let you know. I said, another thing I didn't mention yesterday, the percentage that I'm cleaning your soffit fascia gutters at, the percentage that's going to get on that roof that may have incidental splash up coverage on there is literally going to be 1/5 to 1/10 of the percentage that Owens Corning's allow. So not only do they allow it, but I'm going in there at a fraction of what they actually allow, because I'm not spraying your soffit, fascia, gutter at a 50-50 mixture. Guys, let me see if there's any questions here. I apologize. I've been off on a rant. Let's see. I'm on my BeLive interface here, so I can't see names. Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, sunshine. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for all the help you give our industry. Hey, thank you guys for being professionals. Somebody said, really curious about the roof life thing. Yeah, I mean, it is, it's very curious to me too. I have never seen studies that actually say, yes, cleaning your roof is going to extend the life of it. Not from Arla, not from GAF, not from Owens Corning, not from Tamco, not from anything. They all say it's a cosmetic defect. I'd love to find that. I absolutely would. And it makes sense. It makes sense that if I'm getting rid of a growth on the roof that's eating away at it and is holding moisture up against the shingles, that I'm going to help those shingles live or extend their life a little bit longer. That's what I think, but I can't find that in writing from any of the actual, manufacturers. Somebody said, I love dropping knowledge on a customer. Yeah, I absolutely do too. That's one of my favorite things in the world. I'm seriously, whenever you're able to prove yourself that, hey, I know a lot. Michael Shane Lowe. All right, you asked that question. Bo says, see, I just opened up my thing. So anyway, get out there, get to the manufacturer's website, bookmark them on your phone just so you have that information at the ready to give to your customers. You never know whenever that's going to creep up. And again, this is a customer. This is the third time that I'm washing her house. They keep calling us back to do it. I shouldn't have had to go and deal with crap like this from her. But because somebody that they gave $27,000 to replace a roof said, I want you to put no bleach on that roof there because it'll just mess up your warranty, I now have to go defend my position. Good news is I'm very capable of defending my position. Wash on, guys.